Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Welcome on in. Welcome to Tuesday. It seems so long since the gap from Thursday to Tuesday is so long. But we are here. We are here and we're doing it tonight. It's happening tonight. We are high rolling. We are getting 60 items donated to the museum day one. It is happening. On Thursday, there is a variety stream. We have a poll going, / variety. What's the state of this? I was hoping to sort of do like a single transferable vote kind of thing, but the type of poll that I set up doesn't actually let me do it. At least doesn't look like it. So we just have to go with the top result, which at the moment is Untitled Goose Game. We've got 36 people who have voted. Untitled Goose Game is currently in the lead, depending on what the state of this, let's say Thursday morning. When I wake up on Thursday, I'll check to see what the result of the poll is, and then that's the game I have to purchase and get set up and go for it. Thank you for the 100 bits crack. Actually, let's go through the list. Welcome on, everybody. Welcome in, Vicky. Welcome on in, Grumbo. Congratulations on getting the 473. Grack, welcome back into the Blade Brigade. Insomnia stream time. It is. Well, for me, it's 8 PM. Welcome back into the Blade Brigade. Enjoy your continued use of the Gordon emotes, Urea Siege, ad reviewing, your ability to submit to the cryptic crossword. Thank you for your support. Welcome on Phoenix and Haley and Diamond. Hopefully you show up in game. Welcome in Siltrian, Habu's wife. Welcome in 2-year-old adult. Welcome in Techno, Ocean Lightly, Jade. Hopefully you show up in game as well. Welcome in Haley and Bull. Thank you for the 100 bits, Grack. Elise, welcome back in 14-month streak. Thank you for using your Prime to me this month. Enjoy your continued use of the Gordon emotes, your Urea Siege, ad reviewing, your ability to submit to the cryptic crossword. Thank you for choosing me to use your Prime on this month. If you have Prime, if you have Twitch Prime, make sure you use your free Prime sub every month. Doesn't have to be for me, just make sure that you use it. Because whoever you use it on, it helps their stats. Welcome in, Senioron. And welcome in Leviticals. You finally noticed what's on the beanie. Yes. We have had some things arrived. I've had some samples arrive. Maybe I should drink this with the other hand as well. Alright. Going crazy. 11 Tickles has strolled over to the wall, picked up the gift sub cannon, loaded the cartridge that contains 5 gift subs in it. And maybe this one's like a mortar, it's just one shot that's sort of just in the air. And that the gift subs came down on the heads of Devi Potato, Kalality. It's so many L's in here. Is it Geyserus or Geyserus? Geyserus sounds better. Karakanisco and Inshade. Congratulations, you 5 for getting hit with the gift subs. Welcome into the Blade Brigade. Enjoy your Golden emotes, your Urea Siege, ad reviewing, your ability to submit to the cryptic crossword. 11 Nichols, thank you for gifting those subs. Museum Grack wants a turn, swipes the gift sub cannon out of Leventicle's hands, flicks out the laser sights, aims directly at the head of Diamond, and Bang! I asked the Gifts of Canon to pick names hard to pronounce for you. Thank you, 11 tickles. Diamond, welcome back into the Blade Brigade. Enjoy your golden emotes, your reset, your ad review, and your ability to submit to the cryptic crossword. Greg, thank you for gifting that sub. Anton Abel has decided to join the hype train. Welcome back into the Blade Brigade. Enjoy your continued use of the golden emotes, your reset, your ad review, and your ability to submit to the cryptic crossword. And hey yourself. Museum Greg decides to keep things up and notices that Ocean Lightly and Phoenix are standing right beside each other and loads up a chain shot into the gift sub cannon. And it's just and hit around the waist of Ocean Lightly. And Phoenix got hit in the knee. Welcome back into the Blade Brigade. Enjoy your golden emotes, your reset, your ad review, and your ability to submit to the cryptic crossword. Greg, thank you for gifting those 2 subs as well. Oh, things are going crazy in here. So, yes, things arrived. They arrived last Friday. The mugs arrived on Thursday. So I got to show one of those off last Thursday, and everything else arrived on the Friday. So one is this up here, which is the visor of my character in game. It's a beanie. It's a one size fits all. Though my head must be a bit too big. It's a little bit tight. It's actually feeling better than it was when I first put it on. So it must be adapting to my head. And the another one is this. So exclamation mark merch will give you the link to the shop. We'll get the shop established, and then I'll be working with Fourth Wall, hopefully soon, to develop a Gordon plushie. The Gordon plushie is the big thing that I want done on my shop, and we will get there. My head's just too big. Gordon plush is going to be in the works, yes. It's whenever the idea of a merch shop for me has come up, in the front of my head has been plushie. Gordon plushie. And I need it. We need it to be. We need the face to be really representative of Gordon's face. It'll be with his eyes closed. And we need the paws to be movable, malleable. So that when you put him, you can have it so that he sleeps on his paws, or you can put him on your lap and have his paws come over your arm. Just a casual merch's release announcement, yes. I'll be posting a community post up on YouTube as well. But yes, it's me, it's how I announce things just casually. It's like when I got the partner badge. No, nothing in the stream title. Just get the badge there and wait for someone to notice. Thank you, Chic. Yes, this is the visor of my character in game. Oh, that's a good question, Vicky. Let me have a look. I think it's US actually. If I have a look at what came in to the email, Fourth Wall. Nope, not that one. I'd have to have a look through my PayPal because I believe that's, yeah, pretty sure it's US. The mugs came from Australia and the clothing all came from the States. I think we assume that it is in the US. Oh, not logged in now. We'll assume it's US. Ellipticals confirms it is US. Just ordered a Gordon shirt. Thank you for ordering a Gordon shirt. Hope you enjoy it. I've been wearing this all day, and I quite like it. No, I know I'm a bit biased, but I quite like it. Oh, right, and things are still going. Terrapin wants to turn with the give sub cannon, shoots above the head of the community, and whacks on the head of microwavable toast. I like that name. Welcome into the Blade Brigade. Enjoy your Gordon emotes, your rear siege, your ad viewing, your ability to submit to the cryptic crossword. And Terrapin goes no, Terrapin shoots themselves. It's a self shot. Terrapin, welcome back into the Blade Brigade. Enjoy your Gordon emotes, your rear siege, your ad reviewing, your ability to submit to the cryptic crossword. Thank you everyone for your support. And just as I thought we were about to get started, Museum Grack swipes it off Terrapin and shoots Trick Cube. Welcome into the Blade Brigade. Enjoy your Gordon emotes, your rear siege, your ad reviewing, your ability to submit to the cryptic crossword. Grack, thank you for gifting that sub. My son is calling out. I'm going to go see what's up, and I will be right back. Well, he just wanted to tell me that there was another Cat Kid Comic Club book being written. He wanted to know when it's being released, but we don't know. Alright. Let's do this. Let's do this. Alright. What have I missed? Vicky threatening a breakfast poll. Okay, let's do this. Thank you for the 8 bits, Fairy. Tonight, we are completing this. Hopefully. Tonight, we are trying to donate 60 items to the museum on the very first day of the game. We will be using Out of Bounds to get into the mines. I have a save file that has 10 artifact spots on the ground. And we're using dynamic seeds in order to make sure that we get artifacts out of those artifact spots. So I've used 1 seed to create the world, which has given me 10 artifact spots. It's given me Spicy Eel as Dish of the Day. It's given me High Daily Luck. We are now changing to a different seed to control the contents of those artifact spots to give me the Dish of the Day from the trash at the saloon, to give me a good geode spot in the mines, and to give me a good opening sequence of the geodes to give me the things that I need. And I am going to go get Gordon. I got the baby. I need to start the bot, Vicky. I got the baby. The paws of the plush need to have some wire, and then will be removable so that you can do this. Can you hear him pairing? I'll get the crossword. Get the bot running. Okay, bot's running now. You'll never know, Vicky. I suppose you can check the VOD. What do you mean? I was wearing this shirt earlier. I changed it earlier when I went to check on the sun. I changed it then. So this is a different design. This one has my logo on it. So the previous one has Gordon, and this one's got my logo. Both of them have my, on the back, I won't show because it'll disturb Gordon too much. It has the blade, B-L-A-D-E, in that style. Okay, so I need to bring up my drive, open up you. Let's get animation cancelling turned on. There we go. It's there. Alright. We are using dynamic seeds, so this is the seed that we will be playing on. And then in here, not that one, that is the farm that we played on last time, day 2. Because it's dynamic seeds, it pretty much makes it back up. This one here, Krobus Farm. This challenge is going to feed into a earliest possible Krobus roommate challenge. And And here we are. We need to high roll a lot in order for this challenge to complete. There are 48 items that we can get from the geodes, including prismatic shard and all the artifacts out of geodes and omni geodes. There are 5 artifacts that I have from artifact spots. That leaves 7 things to get from the mines. I'm assuming I'm getting topaz, amethyst, quartz, so there's 4 other things, be it dwarf scrolls, ancient seeds, or other gems out of gem nodes, like diamonds and aquamarines and jades. So we need to high roll. Alright, Gordon, you sit down again. I'll sort 7TV access after stream. Okay, good. I'm going to need you to settle down again. So we leave with a chair. Excuse you. No, stay. Hopefully he'll be back later. High roll out of our mines. That is correct. I am chopping enough wood to make myself a chest. While working my way down to the... There we go. While working my way down to this artifact spot right here, which gives me the first artifact of the farm. I found an artifact. The curator of the local museum might want to know about this. Yes, I'm going to bring it along with 59 other things by the end of the day. Then we head down here. We exit out the bottom. Because we open up this artifact spot here to give myself a prehistoric scapula. Head into town. Go to the saloon trash, and we get spicy eel. We eat right away. Gives us speed and luck. And also replenishes our energy. We race up to the mountain. Head over this way, pick up that horseradish on the way. And we come up to this artifact spot up here. Gives us a prehistoric skull. Now, to get into the mines. It is day 1. Mines aren't open. We use out of bounds tech. So we're outside of the map, but we can come back in here. Ah. Thank you. Thank you. That was awful. And we are in the mines. 9 o'clock already, not the best. We will deal with that. And here we are in the mines. I'll zoom out now. And I'll take a screenshot because we are using the predictor heavily. Crowbus, that one there. Put the seed in. Stones, floor 1. Upload map. Reduce transparency. Drag across. We're using this, the predictor. So if I go break that rock there, it'll give me a piece of copper and it will give me the ladder. So let's go do that. Boom. And we're doing this for every floor. Are you gonna come across? Thank you. We don't have a... there's a potential for that spot. It's at... oh, cool. I didn't have the luck buff added, so we have the spot there. Bugs have the possibility of giving me ancient seeds and dwarf scrolls, and they only take one swing. So whenever I see a bug on my way, I'm going to kill it. That's one of the things that we need to high roll. Slimes can give me dwarf scrolls, but they take too long to kill. So we ignore slimes. Kill the bugs, ignore the slimes. There are crates down there, but they don't give me anything. Okay, so we are going to break that rock for the geode, kill the bug, get that rock. Yeah. Grab the geode. Give me an ancient seed or something. And we get slowed. Get me out of here. I did not do a good job of avoiding that slime. Okay, we will be, as soon as we hit floor 25, we will have 2 minutes of loud ding. Okay, we don't have any monsters. We don't have any monsters. Okay, so we're going to get a ladder out of that one there, if not that one. There's no crates that give me what I want. Like there's a geode there, there's a carving knife. There's nothing worth it down there. Crates up there, don't have anything. Okay, so we're just going to run straight to that rock there, break it and get out of here. Oh, I have to do some swinging. I think I have to do some swinging on that copper node. No, we just run around. I could not see that on the... oh, I suppose you can. No, it's hard to see on the predictor. It's slightly in the dark. Okay, how we're looking here. Thank you for the 100 bits, Grack, in honor of the pending loud ding. Okay, so we have a bug there we can kill. And then that ladder over there. So I am going to, it's a little bit out of the way, but I am going to kill that bug and then go to that ladder there. Go down to that one and get that one as well. No, I'll just do that one and then over there. This is one of the things we need to high roll on. Here's a preview of Sing City. There's a quartz there. I'll probably be grabbing that. And a quartz, topaz, amethyst, and 4 other things. 7 things in total. There's a freebie. Nothing on the way. Okay, so we're going to grab that quartz. I'm going to do some tilling in the dirt here. And we're going to go for that freebie. Killing bugs and tilling in the dirt, we need high rolls out of those. There's a quartz. Artifacts. Cave carrot means that I go basically energy neutral, because energy is a bit of a concern. But unfortunately no actual artifacts. In all of the attempts I've done of this, I have never gotten an artifact out of tilling. Oh yes, that is something else that I need to talk about. I need help, confirmation, I need collaboration. I should bring it over here so you guys can see as well. On designing a Pokemon for an Egglock. So I popped my head into Small Ant's stream earlier today. He was doing a Only Up event. And Small Ant saw my name in chat and that reminded him that he was asking me for something, which is to design a Pokemon for an Egglock. That's pretty cool, I'm on his radar. So Pokemon Nuzlocke is a Pokemon challenge where you go into a new route and you can only capture one Pokemon in each route, and if a Pokemon faints you can no longer use it again. You even go as far as releasing it. So it's a challenging way to play Pokemon. Pokemon's pretty easy, so it's a way to bring in some challenge. Welcome in, Wild Refrain. You like the mug? Yes, we're doing a casual merch stream as well. A merch announcement. That one there, and this one here. And this is what the back of them looks like. There's another mug I've got. I showed it off last stream, but I don't have it in here. Which is, if in doubt, Blade has probably already figured it out. That was an idea that came out of one of Wickedy Chickadee's videos. That's something that she said. I think it was the Catching a Legend as the first fish. And she found a forum post that I'd made. And then someone in the chat sort of quoted that and said, I need that on a mug. So I responded to that, write that down. So there we go, we've got it on a mug now. So yes, Nuzlocke challenge, go to a new area, catch the first Pokemon that you see that you haven't already caught before, if you're playing with duplicates or claws, and then complete the game with that. Egglock is a Nuzlocke challenge. You go, same thing, you go to a new area, you catch a Pokemon, but then you swap that Pokemon out for an egg that someone has designed for you. And in the... Oh no, I had something entered, but I closed it. Sorry, I'll open up again. So Smallant is doing a egg lock in X and Y. And is reaching out to a few people to make eggs for the egg lock, and I'm one of the people that he's reached out to. It's pretty cool. So you can choose any Pokemon up until Gen 6. Basically, he's doing it in X and Y. You're doing it in X and Y, so anyone up to there, if it can evolve, it won't evolve. Like, what you choose is the one that you've got. You can choose any ability, any hold item, and it says what 4 moves should it have. I will not be able to change these. I'm assuming any 4 moves. Any Pokemon, any ability, any hold item, any 4 moves. Now, we don't want it to be overpowered. We don't want it to be generic. But we also want it to be used. Like, if we do something that's just completely troll, it's going out of the party, it's not being used. But we don't want something that's too overpowered either. So we don't want a Spiritomb Wonder Guard. Basically something that cannot be hit. So I'm thinking that we do something that's got a little bit of a story to it. We could go for something that is swords. Yep, Honedge, Doublade, Aegislash, Bishop. You've got the... Is it X and Y? You've got the legendary horses. Eleventicles has snatched back the gift sub cannon and decided to pick out and shoot Pickle-Rick with the gift sub. Bang! Headshot is going to leave a mark. Welcome into the Blade Brigade. Enjoy your golden emotes, your rare siege, your ad viewing, your ability to submit to the cryptic crossword. Eleventicles, thank you for yet another gift sub. You're all so generous. So you can answer it. Or go on, Pickle-Rick. Answer it. So yes, so we could do something that is a blade. What I was actually thinking though, because I was having a look through all the hidden abilities to see, or just all the abilities to see what stands out, what could be quite cool. And one of the ones that I saw was Parental Bond. Parental Bond is the ability of Mega Kangaskhan, which basically means if you do a damaging move, you use it again. Basically, Kangaskhan uses it, and then baby Kangaskhan does the same move. Parental Bond. Thought, what if we do Marowak? Parental Bond. Everyone knows the story of Cubone? This way. We could sort of make a story around a Marowak Parental Bond. All the way down there, yikes. That's not going to be one because there's monsters. Okay. We go this way and we do a long walk. It's not going to be good for our pace. So it's got to be a standard Marowak because it's a generation before the Alolan variations. But I was thinking, yeah, a Marowak Parental Bond. The moves it could use, I was having a look through the Dark, the Psychic, and the Ghost moves to see what kind of ones could sort of have that idea of that Marowak's dead mother is actually there and fighting alongside Marowak. And there's not a lot that sort of have that you could bring out that kind of idea, but there is one called Phantom Force. That was such a long walk for that one. I think I got my topaz spot. Is Shadow Force another move? Shadow Force is a move. I think Phantom Force evokes that thought better. Shadow Force is a signature move of Giratina. 120 power, 100 accuracy. That might be a bit too overpowered, though that said, Phantom Force. Phantom Force is basically a psychic type fly. 90 power, 100% accuracy. So it's a ghost. It's a ghost move. It's a ghost fly, but with 100% accuracy. So I was thinking of Phantom Force. Phantom Force doesn't get a benefit from Parental Bond, because Parental Bond is quite powerful, so that sort of brings it back a bit. But the other things I was thinking of was Revenge. Marowak wants Revenge. Nightshade, yeah, it's a ghost move, but it doesn't really evoke that dead parent kind of thing. That's a horrible way of putting it. Of that parental bond. So Phantom Force Revenge, that leaves two other moves. Baby doll eyes. Relic Song. The last two moves for now, I've just put down Swords Dance, Earthquake. Thank you, Nick. So Swords Dance, Blade. These your swords. These your blade. And Earthquake for a powerful move, because Marowak is not the most powerful Pokemon. It gives it some utility that can be used. Outrage. Outrage could work. Boomerang. Multi-hit moves don't get a benefit from Parental Bond. And Boomerang is a multi-hit move. Revenge will get the Parental Bond, and I do want another one that gets a benefit from Parental Bond. Hold hands. Yeah, for the item, we could give it the Thick Club. Really boost the attack stat. Thinking we could do something troll, like Cell Battery. Cell Battery is an item that if you get hit with an electric type move, it ups your attack stat. Marowak is ground and will never get hit with an electric type move. Oh, I missed the topaz. Like, I don't want it to be overpowered. I want it to be used. And if something is too overpowered, I don't see Smallant using a Pokemon that is just too overpowered, because that brings the whole challenge out of the challenge. Should give it explosion. That one down there. I don't think there's anything I want out of those crates. 3 wood, no. So we just go down, break that and go. That's a dagger, I don't want it. Explode twice. As soon as a Pokemon faints in one of these, it's dead, it's never used again. So yes, Grudge would fit, but it would never be used because you don't want it to faint. Oh, Topaz. I should have a Pokemon that the only move it has is explode. I'll check that for you. It's a book. 16 across. Gardner. Yeah, so the best stat of Marek is its attack. So, Phantom Force is physical. Sword Stance increases that. Revenge is physical, fighting physical. It has low priority, and if the user is hit, then it really hits back. Especially the Printer Bond, that would be good. Sword Stance, Blade. So the last one there. So I was thinking just a. There's no ladder spot. I'm thinking this run is a reset anyway. There's that one there, but there's too many monsters for that. I'm going to reset this floor. What does spell tag do? Raises ghost move power. Got that one there, that one there. What's in the crate? Nothing, nothing, nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. 2 geodes. Freebie. 10 o'clock. Pace is not good. I only got a quartz, don't have a topaz, don't have an amethyst. I'm thinking that I just restart. Especially since none of my rock spots hit. Yeah, this is a reset. Yes, Anon, we are talking Pokemon. Smallant has asked me to design a Pokemon for a XY Egglock that he is doing. Pace is bad. We only had a quartz, we still didn't have an amethyst topaz, no other artifact. And this floor doesn't have a easy ladder to get, so we are restarting. XY. Generation 6. Actually hit the tree, please. Artifact 1. Artifact 2. If I was to zoom out now, I would not be able to place the chair near the exit in the mountain. Spicy eel to zoom up to the mountain. We could go the Blade Pokemon route, but what we're thinking unknown, because we can choose any Pokemon up to XY, we can choose any ability, any held item, and any moveset. I'm assuming it's any moveset. So we're thinking of a Parental Bond Marowak. I don't want it to be overpowered, because that removes the challenge from the challenge. But we don't want it to be troll, because then it'll just be put in the box and forgotten about. So we want a bit of a story to it. Double clicked. Artifact spot there doesn't actually have an artifact in it. That. 850. It's a bit of time. We could have it hold the thick club. We could have it hold something troll, like a lucky punch, which only gets benefit if Chansey holds it. Someone that said that their favourite troll item to hold is a Master Ball. Skull fossil. Oh! Oh! It's got that useless element of it, but fits in with the story. What time do I need to leave mines for this to work? I aim to leave mines at about 2:30. Anyway, there's my first letter there. Ah. I don't think the hold items will be swapped around. It'll just be whatever it holds is what it's got. I need that one to be the crate, not that one. What's down there? 2 cave carrots. That could actually be worth getting. And there's my ladder there. No freebie. Nothing else down there. I want the cave carrots. It's going to let me till. Dragon skull is a key item. Can key items be held? Did I take the screenshot? Don't know if it did. I have now, anyway. For 3. I did take a screenshot. What troll? What troll rocks? And there's a freebie. Okay, what's in the crates? I can swing by them. Don't slay me again. That was an awful flaw. Trying to bat them away, but I failed. You don't want your Pokemon to die, so I suppose the Destiny Bond does fit with the theme. Okay, no freebie. We go down to that one. But in a Nuzlocke, you never plan for your Pokemon to faint. Actually, I don't need a... Yeah. Don't need a screenshot for that one. Oh, amethyst. I'm thinking we just give it a powerful ground move like Earthquake. We have a freebie. We have an amethyst, but we have a freebie. And it's a long walk, and I've already had one long walk already. I have a feeling this is a reset. Amethyst is useful. Oh! Oh! Ah, stop slowing me. This can be a Dwarf Scroll. I'd already done some damage, so I thought I'd kill it. That is the first artifact that we've tilled up. That gives this run life. It is alive. Okay, that's not going to give me a ladder. So I can go over there, or I can go up there. I'm going to kill that bug and then go up this way. I have not been doing well with slime, so I'm just not going to go that way. Okay, carrot. It was that one. Be nice if some gem nodes started spawning. There's a topaz, a quartz all the way down there. None of the rocks up here hit. There's the closest one. I'm not going all the way for that quartz. Yep, you. Missed the topaz spot. 10-10 already. Oh, that is not good time. I got a topaz. There's a topaz right beside me, so that helps. Oh, really got to pick up the pace. Where's my exit? Is that the closest? There's just been so many floors I've had to just run for ages on. I'll get that. I think we're going to have to reset. It's 10:20 now, and ideally I'm approaching floor 25. I'm only on floor 11. If we get some more artifacts from tilling, maybe? I've really got to cut it off at 11 as being the time I've got to hit floor 25. Now I've got to run all the way up there. $10:30 now. It's a shame that the run that gives us the there's a freebie. The run that actually gives us the artifact out of grounds just has flaws like that. We need to be high rolling, and we are not high rolling. This is a reset. I can pretty much say now this is a reset. Such a shame. Okay, that took a while for that to load. And of course, this time we get a early exit on this floor. All the other floors are awful, but at least this floor gets us off it fast. I'll go till the time hits 11, and then we'll reset. See if it decides to give us anything else that could bring it back. Balls like this help. Nope, none of those. Ah, that one right beside me was actually. But I couldn't see it. That one. And that one. 9 floors to go. In 10 minutes. We're not dead set on Marowak, but I am heavily leaning towards Marowak. Makago with speed boost. Makago speed boost, Baton Pass. Calm mind. We haven't reached floor 25 yet on the stream. And we're getting ready to reset. As soon as we hit 11, and well, we're going to see where we are once we hit 11. And I'm pretty sure we're going to hit 11 this floor. Yikes. Yeah. Yeah. Gotta go for the 15% from these. And of course it converts. No, that's a reset. We got something from the dirt, but we can't keep it. The title is wishful thinking. Jess, welcome back into the Bay Brigade. Enjoy your Gordon emotes, your re-siege, your ad viewing, your ability to submit to the cryptic crossword. We will get to floor 25, and we will get our loud dings. That is not an axe. This is an X. Actually didn't know what an X looked like. That was an X. An artifact, yay! Of course it was the slow run that gave me the artifacts in the soil. That's right, this is the run that we'll do it, this attempt. We're going to get purple gem nodes all the way down. We're going to get so many artifacts from tilling. And every time we reset 25, the rock's going to be there. Don't know why Dwayne Johnson is in Stardew, but there we go. A lot of things just happened. Oh, I gotta wait till... I'll wait till I'm in. Hang on, why did I wait unpaused? Alright. A lot of alerts going off. What just happened? Greg, thank you for the 69 bits. And Antonabel wants a turn with the gift sub cannon today. Snatches it off of 11 to kills. Loads it up with a mortar shot. And shoots it above the heads of the community. Everyone gets the umbrellas out. Everyone takes cover. Except for Sense What Sense, Gay Typo, Cloverbell, Elvatro, and Always Ash. Welcome into the Blade Brigade. Enjoy your golden emotes, your rare seed, your ad viewing, your ability to submit to the cryptic crossword. And Tonabell, thank you for gifting those gift sub cannons. Those gift sub via the gift sub cannon. Thank you everyone for your support. It is very, very much appreciated. Okay, I'm just gonna... And I'm gonna bring it one across. It was such an easy floor. That's an easy floor as well. See, this is the start that we need. It hasn't even ticked to 9 yet, and we are on floor 3. And of course, we get a freebie all the way up there. And we get nothing of use in those crates. That's right, this bug is going to give us an Ancient Seed, a Dwarf Scroll 1, and a Dwarf Scroll 4. Ah! Here we go. Well, it's still only 9. It's possible. It's possible to get all those things. We have a rock. Literally one tile. I don't have to do any walking to get it. But I'm going to go get that quartz. None of those. Yes, yes, yes. Freebie. I'll still take a picture so I can see what's ahead of me. That's a much better freebie. Oh look, there's pretty much nothing on the way. Actually click on it please. Hey look, another freebie. There's a lot of stuff in that dirt. Pretty much the first 3 swings gave me something. Earth crystals, I don't need to get in the mines because I'm going to get a few of those out of the geodes. So I've said that I don't pick them up unless I literally trip over them. I'm literally tripping over this one. Oh no, where is my exit? There. Got the inventory for it. Oh, I got my topaz spot. Yeah, definitely the well. I just changed something. What did I change? Excavator. I accidentally clicked excavator. Topaz spot up there. Amethyst down there. And the exit there. Oh, this one's going to make decisions in this one. Pace has been phenomenal. I think last attempt, floor 9, it was 10-10. So I can go out, get my topaz. It's the only thing of worth up there. I could go get the amethyst as well and then out there. And I think I will. It will give me everything I need. I think I will do that. The first thing we do is we go down this way. We break that. Then we head down this way. We break that. We'll get rid of that. Didn't slow me, that was good. Okay, full inventory, but I can ditch things. Do some tilling. That is your freebie. That is a crate. Cool. Anything in the crate? 2 geodes. Not worth walking all that way for the geodes though, because they'll be coming fast. By fast I mean game time later. So do some tilling and we'll break that copper node for the ladder. We'll break the kill the bug for the possibility of artifacts. Where is my... Yikes. That's not going to give me one. 12. I'm not resetting back to 11. Yeah, is this a full run? That's not going to give me one. That's not going to give me one. Potential 15% from this crab. Dang it. It's a full run. What a pace killer. What an absolute pace killer. Oh, that was so annoying. Okay, up there. And we tell on the way. Better give me an artifact. Floor 14. Gonna struggle with this one. 11 to kill swipes the gift sub cannon back and shoots Squirrel 943. Squirrel 943, welcome into the Blade Brigade. Enjoy your golden emotes, your rare siege, your ad review, and your ability to submit to the cryptic crossword. 11 tickles, thank you for gifting that sub and giving Squirrel the ability to answer. We hit 11, we reset. It's amazing what one bad floor does to the pace. There. No freebies, good. Nothing in those, so down we go. Hardwood, yay! Cave carrot. No freebie. But where are we going? There? There. We've not seen a purple rock yet. Like, at all. How is 19 going to treat us? $15.50. Potentially there, yep. mean it's possible for this one to be able to do stuff with it. If we don't have any bad flaws, which looks like this could be a bad flaw. There's no freebie, but I didn't hit any other rocks either. Wow. That there, all the way up there, is the only rock that hit. We're going for 15% on these. We got the 15%. We're slowed. Only just got slowed as well. And it's 11 now. Potential exit there, otherwise exit there. Cave carrot. Divination? Don't see a freebie, so we'll go for that one. Here we are on 25 at 11. $11.10. I'm going to reset. If we had another artifact, I would try to force us. 11.10 starting the geode farming is just a little bit too late. How does divination fit? Di for Diana versus V, Irish, I, country, nation. Yes, divination. Cryptic answer. 13 down, divination. Resetting. Oh, I should have just done 2 minutes of it to get the maximum ding. Oh, give me that. This is a fun challenge, but I do want it to be done because I've got other stuff that I wanted to do on stream. Like, I'm really wanting to start another seeded perfection run. And potentially have it submittable. But I also really want to complete this challenge. You're right, 11 calls, I'm sorry. It won't happen again. That'll do. Nothing. That one. Okay, we do it. Thank you, 8. That was all that we needed. We're gonna make it now. Conundrum. Conundrum. There's no good spot to trap it on. Honestly, I don't think we go for it. Previous times that we've gone for a green slime like that, it's taken way too long to actually kill. Do we have that? If it's not that, then it's that. I can live with that. Shame that none of the spots on 3 have anything useful in them. Nothing in that. Oh, nice. Right there. This won't be one. Ah, of course. Tried to bat it away, but it didn't go as far as I was hoping. Okay, nothing, nothing, nothing. Oh, really? There's a huge clump there and it all missed. It's a crab. Anything in that crate? Nothing. There. I'm having to run further than I would like. couple of these. No, that one. We still haven't had a purple node. Hey, look, right beside me. Literally, I do not have to walk. There's a freebie. I'm also on 6. Never mind. It wasn't right beside me, it was one above me. So quartz down there. My build has no purple nodes. Cordite's build has no monster ladders. Look, there's a purple rock. There. Can't go for that quartz. It's too far away. I will do some tilling. Don't know why it took so long for that to pause. If only all monsters were dead. Piece of coal. Nothing else. Okay, so there. No. Worth a shot. Oh, got my topaz spot. The mud confuses green screen. A little bit, yeah. I need to bring this down so you guys can see the visor. Well, I know which way I'm going. Got my topaz. And I get the exit. A couple of quartz down there, a bit far to run. Gonna have to run for quartz eventually because I might end up one of those runs where I don't have any. Freebie. Dang. Double kill. Didn't give me anything. Okay, come on 12, please be nice. Please be nice. You can do it. You can be nice. Come on. Oh. Not again. There are hardly any rocks though. Does that do anything? How many rocks do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 9, 14, 15, 16, 17, which means that there are 16 rocks when I break something. There are no monsters, which means that I potentially have a rock there. A ladder there. Yes! Ha 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 ha. Oh, you were nice after all. $13 also plays nice. No freebies, and there's one right there. imagine if I got living hats. Oh, 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 oh. It's a shame that the quartz is all the other, on the other side of the floor. Okay, I have topaz. Anything but topaz will be useful. Ideally, not amethyst. But amethyst may still has a use. And there's quartz there, so we grab that. And we grab that, and how many rocks are there? There's a fair few. That is the closest one. Other than that, we're going. I've got all the way down there. We pretty much have to go for that. How many rocks do we have? 16, 15. There's a lot. 23, 26, 30. 40. I guess is about 70. It may actually give me one. Okay. We give it a go. That is close enough to grab. I'm gonna break that. Okay. Anything but topaz. Amethyst is alright. It's not the best, but it's alright. Dang it. It's a long way to run. This guy's weak. 15%. No! I'm actually ready. Ah, that killed pace. Yes. Well done at completing that cryptic. Was it just that one floor that killed the pace? I don't remember any other floor being particularly slow. Topaz, don't care. Okay, down there. Actually, no, got one better. There. I wonder if there is a university somewhere called Cryptic University. Oh. This run's dead. This is a dead run now. That freebie. All the way over here. That killed it. $19 was nice as well. We'll see what the time is like when we get to 25, but we pretty much have to get there in this tick. It's been a Dougie or a crab that I didn't see. King Louis. We will at least attempt to force this out because I'm running out of time to do a proper reset. Honestly, pace isn't actually too bad. We probably can bring it back from this. There's my ladder. Especially if we're going to get an artifact from all these tills. We've got our 3 guaranteed. Terrapin, thank you for the 100 gifted subs in the channel. Cicada, welcome into the Blade Brigade. You just got shot. You were Terrapin's 100th victim. Welcome into the Blade Brigade. Enjoy your golden emotes, your rare seed, your ad-free viewing, your ability to submit to the crypto crossword. Terrapin, thank you so much for all the support. Alright, we're going to try to force this. Ugh. Alright. Put all these away, I'll keep the cave carrots. Ladies and gentlemen, the show is about to begin. Please find your seats. Please set your electronic devices to a setting that will not disturb others. You are allowed to record, you are allowed to take pictures, but please no flash photography. And do not hook into any of the video and sound systems here at our venue. Please don't obstruct the view from others. And most of all, enjoy the show. Welcome to Ding City. Are we maximum ding? Maximum ding! Alright, we'll do our maximum ding, and then we'll do Louis. That is what we're after. That rock to spawn gives us both a geode and an omni-geode from the same one. And we just constantly reset the floor until a rock spawns there. When a rock spawns there, we break it. And we do that 79 times. 79? 157 is what we need in total, rounded up to 158. 79. 79 times. And if we see purple rocks, we go for them. I normally turn the sound volume down, but someone redeemed maximum ding earlier. So we're going for maximum ding. Most of my clicking is done with the keyboard here. Alright. Anything but topaz or amethyst. Diamond, jade, now's your time to show up. We'll take a ruby. Good start. Quickly, go change your name to Dragon Breath Ruby. Do we have any rubies in chat? Anyone with Ruby in your name? Okay, we have an exit just here. I believe that's a, yeah, it's a geode. Of course we get slowed. We need 3 more minerals or artifacts. Okay, that is our maximum ding done. And let's do a book recital. We have King Louis Cats redeemed. So if you're new to stream, I have a number of Dr. Seuss books memorized. I didn't memorize them on purpose. Well, most of them I didn't memorize on purpose. They're memorized after reading them over and over and over to my kids. They kept on requesting them, so I kept on reading them, and then I kind of just memorized them. So I will recite King Louis Cats by Dr. Seuss. Way back in the olden golden days, in the year 139, a fancy cat named Louis was the king of Katzenstein. King Louis was a proud cat, mighty proud of his royal tail. He had it washed every morning in a 10-gallon golden pail. "My tail is such a lovely tail," King Louis used to brag. "My tail must never touch the earth, my tail will never drag." So Louis made a cat named Phooey follow him around, and Phooey cats kept the kingly thing from dragging on the ground. Now all was fine in Katzenstein, the king's tail wasn't dragging, but one day Phooey looked behind and saw that his was sagging. "My lovely tail," he sighed with pride. "Oh, this will never do. If Louis has his tail held up, I'm going to have mine too." So Louis cats made Cooey cats follow him around, and Cooey cats kept Phooey's tail from dragging on the ground. Now all was fine in Katzenstein till Cooey's pride got hurt when he discovered his fine tail was dragging in the dirt. So Cooey made a cat named Chewy follow him around, and Chewy cats kept Cooey's tail from dragging on the ground. And so it went in Katzenstein. Next Chewy cats got Hooey, and Hooey cats got Bluey cats, and Bluey cats got Crowey, till all the cats in Katzenstein were hiking round and round, all keeping one another's tails from dragging on the ground. All proud, except for one small cat, the last cat in the line, the last cat of all the cats that lived in Katzenstein, a most unhappy little cat named Zoe Katzenbein. His tail would never be held up, and poor old Zoe knew it, because holding up a cat's tail takes another cat to do it. Poor Zoe got so awfully mad, so mad he could have spit. But he did a far, far braver thing. He simply yelled, "I quit! I cannot, shall not, will not lug this stupid thing around." He slammed the tail of Pruy Cat's. He slammed it on the ground. Then Pruy Cat slammed Bluey's tail, and Bluey Cat slammed Hooey's, and Hooey Cat slammed Chewy's tail, and Chewy Cat slammed Cooey's. All tails in Katzenstein got slammed, including proud King Louie's. And since that day in Katzenstein, all cats have been more grown up. They're much more democratic, because each cat holds his own up. Hornet, here's a who. I started to memorize green eggs and ham, but it's just too repetitive. I got sick of trying. I do know Horton Here's a Who. Oh yeah, there's the list. Thank you, Nick. Some of those I'm a bit more rusty than others. Horton is there, yes. Horton is one of the ones that I have the most confidence in. The Lorax even made it into one of my videos. Yeah, and Glunk. Chat loves Glunk. Three of the stories, those I don't have, I can lick 30 tigers today in the list, do I? I have a book that I found at a thrift store. And I think it was titled, I Can Lick 30 Tigers Today and Other Stories. And it has I Can Lick 30 Tigers Today, King Louie Cats, and the Glunk that got thunk in it. I'd never heard of those stories before. But I found the book at the thrift store, and it was actually in a box that was free. So I grabbed it. I've never seen it in a bookstore. Actually, let's quickly quickly mark your homework, and then I'll bring the cryptic down. $27. We'll do it as a fast mark. Won't look at the clues for this. Alright, across we have Basque, we have Black Sheep, we have Loaves and Fishes, we have Effete, we have Swears By, we have Frangible. What's that word? That sounds made up. We have Kava, we have Ugly, we have Hit or Miss, we have Prenatal, we have Lentil, we have Immersion Heater, we have Hypotenuse and Amid. Going down, we have Belief, we have Lumpfish, we have Staff, we have Relief Map, we have Destiny, we have Carrot, we have Luau, we have Divination, we have Codswallop, we have Honest, we have Spiral, we have Amateur, we have Ephesians, we have Totem, we have Pussycat, we have Florid. Perfect. Well done. Amateur Hour. Were you just waiting for that one? See, by marking the cryptic then, there was actually an RNG minute to let enough time go by in order to give me 5 gem nodes on the floor right here. I messed up the minute. What's frangible? Breaks easy. Like fragile. Frangible. That's what I need to do. I need to load up a Android emulator. And then find a way to animation cancel in it. I wouldn't be surprised if there was actually a way to animation cancel. It does depend if that method was ported. Is it possible to decompile an APK and see the source code? Because if you can, and there is animation cancelling in it, I have a route to save some time on, well, I have a strat to save some time on a marriage speedrun. You have to press 3 specific pixels and none other. Okay, about time to have another purple node spawn. Can't get geodes from that one. Okay, geode pace seems alright. I do need to lose some time to some purple nodes soon, hopefully. Nah. No, it is not marrying someone I married 10 years ago. Also, that was a challenge run, not a speed run. What should my next video be? I haven't started editing any yet. I've got Mythbusters. I've got Weekend Romance. I've got the reaction to the remixed TAS, whether I just upload the VOD for that or whether I sort of write a script. Kind of want to write a script for it like I did for the for the marriage tests. All of those will become videos at some point. It's just the question of what do I do next. Thank you for the follow. I'd probably, if I do script out the tests, then I'd put the reaction VOD on the VODs channel. Those three are the ones, like, I've got the footage for. And they're probably just going to be ones where I take the VOD and I just cut out sections of it. Like, I don't need to do any narration. It's all present in the VOD. Which are a lot faster to edit than narration videos. Okay, it's about time we get a purple rock. Probably do a video on the new seed, the seeded boiler room as well. Well, there's my decision. Mythbusters. Need to make a Stardew song where the ding is the beat. Riding a elevator. This track on Pierre. Reminder to vote on the variety game list coming up on Thursday. Because Thursday's not going to be Stardew. At this point it's looking like it's going to be Untitled Goose Game. But that could change. Saw Wild Refrain playing Raft and thought that should have been on the list. But a bit too late since so many votes are in already. It's dropped down. What's top? Papers, please. Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight has had a surge. Wow. Your stitching kids would give you so much more time. You proud of the Surgeon Hollow Knight there, Wild? Ah! Wild was saying in the Variety Game channel on the Discord that he'd be voting so hard for Hollow Knight. You'll see how well I do with 2D platformers. You messed up your vote. You can't go and change it? Hello, Knife Life.
No, can you move the boy out of my bed, please?
Okay. I will be right back. And we're back. Oops. Come on, get in the groove. Time for a purple rock, I think. What do you mean? I started streaming this shit. What are you yelling at me? if I didn't notice I changed. Chat noticed right away. I think they were debating whether I would. Missing a pausing there. It's not good. I think geodes are on pace, but I really need some more gems. Need some more purple nodes to spawn. Bye, Night Five. I think my favourite of the current merch is the Blade mug. If in doubt, Blade has probably already figured it out. Then it would be this shirt. I do quite like the beanie, but I don't tend to wear beanies myself, because most of the jackets I wear have a hood on them, and I just raise those. But once we have the Gordon plushie out, that's by far going to be the favourite. When it gets designed, it's going to be a minimum order kind of thing. So it can be designed, and then the campaign will go out for taking orders for it. But there needs to be so many orders, and I don't know what that number's going to be, but there needs to be so many orders for production to properly start on them. And I'm hoping that there will be enough people that want a Gordon plushie that will be able to get it produced. Like if I mention it on a YouTube video and a YouTube community post, I'm sure, like I'm pretty confident that it will work. But there is a bit of a question mark there. But yeah, once the merch shop is established, that will help as well. Like though, you've got to have an established fourth wall site before you can work with them for the plushies. Hence why I've got a shop now. Okay, we're over halfway on the number of geodes that we need to get. Need another 34 rocks to spawn. Come on, purple nodes. Come on. Yeah, all the print-on-demand things like the mugs and the shirts and that, you can just add immediately. But right now, I can't go and add a plushie. I'm pretty sure it's how I described it before. I need to work out how to design it, like how to communicate the requirements. Be finding out how good the plushie team will be to work with. Did I mess this up? I did. Was that when I was away? Mito, thank you for gifting a sub to Wild Refrain. Wild Refrain, hopefully the bump on your head from being hit with the gift sub cannon will go away soon. Welcome into the Blade Brigade. Enjoy your Gordon emotes, your rare seed, your ad review, and your ability to submit to the cryptic crossword. Mito, thank you for gifting that sub to Wild. Was it when I was away? Or am I just being a bad streamer and just missed it? I am seriously considering writing something into Blade Human that whenever an alert like that goes off, that Blade Human will just spam chat with it. The Blade bot, you need to acknowledge something. And then put something into chat to turn it off once it's acknowledged. Where are these purple rocks? We're on really good pace with the geodes, but that is because we haven't had the purple gem node spawn. Alright, here we go. Loud ding. When did that start? Cool. Maybe it's loud. Maybe it's the loud dings that we need in order to spawn these purple rocks. Loud ding! Maximum ding! The purple gem charts is directly tied into the slider. Fan game sound. Imagine if there was an obnoxious sound slider. Like that bzzz. And that if you turned it up all the way, that it would give you better RNG. Okay, about 40 seconds of loud ding left to make the most of it. Oh yes, it will definitely be moddable. That's a long way to go for a purple rock. I'm going to check to see if I have a exit beside it. Come on. Thank you. Okay, I do have an exit beside it. Okay, we're going to go for it. And we kill this bug on the way. Oh, there's an exit. No ancient seed though. Alright. No topaz, no amethyst, no ruby. We can go jade, aquamarine, emerald, diamond. Come on. That does not help our case. Okay, going to give you a little bit more loud ding. Because we lost a bit of time waiting for that screenshot. We'll do 3 more floors. That's 1, 2, 3. Alright, loud ding off. Such a long way to run for that one as well. Okay, our geode pace is very good, so we will have some time to respawn things for the purple rocks. We need 3 more minerals or artifacts. It's the wrong type. Meow. It's a lot of bugs. It'd be great if I could see if any of those bugs held artifacts when I spawned it. Come on, purple nodes. Come on, close purple nodes. Also come on, geode rock. Ah! You're so close. No, get the cursor away. Wrong type of rock. It's the right tile, it's the wrong rock. I have yet to have a purple rock spawn underneath this menu where I can't see it. Like that rock that was there. Like you can't tell if a rock's there until you're leaving the floor. I've yet to have one of those be a purple rock. No, 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 no. If you go too fast, you cannot activate this elevator menu while the floor is loading. So you have to wait for the floor to completely load before I attempt to open the elevator. More? No, not 76 and 77. $12 more. Ah. Oops. No, 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 no. Okay, cut the mistakes down. Come on. We can do this. 1. More, and then we're done with geodes. We don't have a lot of time to get the artifacts. Nine. What am I doing? I am getting lots of geodes. This is day 1 of the game. I'm getting lots of geodes to open at Clint's. I'm trying to donate 60 items to the museum on the first day. So I need a few... Oh, there's one. I need 79 regular geodes and 78 Omni geodes, but also need a few other minerals and artifacts from the mines. And these purple rocks here are a way of me getting other gems. I have topaz, amethyst, and ruby. We need anything else other than that. So let's see how this goes. You just want to kill the run, don't you? Seriously, I'm going to need to eat that soon. And I think this run is... yeah, I think this run is dead. Because the main, there is a really, really tight schedule for this. I know it is possible. Because we've had enough RNG. Why am I not? I'm slipping in my pausing. Yeah, I'm gonna eat this now. Okay, 2 more rocks. 1 more rock and then we're done with geodes. We are done with geodes. That is all the geodes that I need to collect. Now we just need 3 other gems or artifacts. So we do a search for purple rocks. And we've got 20 in-game minutes to get it. It's not too cold in here, but I am showing off the beanie. Available in the merch store. This will become a video, yes. And then this farm is going to progress into another challenge run, which is to get Krobus to move in with me as early as possible. Hence why the name of this farm is Krobus Farm. But the first step for that is opening the sewers on day 1. Thank you, Soft. There has been a severe lack of these purple rocks today. We've only had 3. Normally we see on the upwards of 5. No, we've had 4. So we've got an amethyst from 1. Well, we've got 2 amethysts from them. Also don't have the energy to go tilling for them. Come on. Come on, purple rocks. Spawn. Do it. Do it now. Ah. We've now hit 230. Ideally, we would be leaving for Clint's now. We are missing 3 artifacts slash minerals. We cannot walk far for the... no. They have to spawn super close. Bye, Jade. Just being optimistic in the title. This is not happening tonight. We'll be having another attempt at this next Tuesday. No, not next Tuesday. Not available next Tuesday. Probably next Wednesday. 2:40. I'm messing up some of these courses as well. It's a yellow one. Why aren't they spawning? Just hasn't been a day. Go until 3. Then we'll waste all our energy on telling on 15. Because now it is getting iffy as to if I can get all the items I need out of Clint's. Even if I get everything that I need. Come on. No topaz. There's an even chance for everything you can get from those nodes. It's literally a 1 out of 7 as to what you get. I'm the Topaz King, Charlie. No, Charlie was the... You're the Topaz King, Charlie. Any topaz on it. Last attempt of this, I got like 4 topaz from the gem nodes. Brown's dead. Hey look, I got level 1 mining. It's pretty much guaranteed with all the purple nodes I'm getting. Not tonight. Not tonight. How's the straw poll going? !Variety gives you a link to a poll to choose what game I play on Thursday. Subfest unlocked one variety game for the stream, so that's what we're choosing. Hollow Knight is just barely ahead of Untitled Goose Game. I will close this off when I wake up on Thursday. !Merch gives you a link to a merch shop that opened about 3 hours ago. That's what I'm wearing here. That's what I'm wearing here. That's what I was drinking from here. Go check that out. And once this shop is established, then we'll be getting a Gordon plush designed. And I hope like that's going to be cool. I hope it turns out well. Like that's something I've known I want to do for a while, and actually getting that progressed is close. Yeah, need an !plus U control command. Ah, okay. Okay, we're going to go find someone to raid. It's just before 11. And then we finish at 11. I'm going to close it out. Who do we raid? Who's on? No one that I'm following is on Stardew at the moment. Let's go check out the category. One of the Viva La Dirt League people online streaming. Okay, any challenges, any speedruns? What do we have available here? Nothing has jumped out at me. I might just go raid Decipher. Playing Minecraft. Noob tries hardcore Minecraft. Jump from Stardew to Minecraft. Because I've still got to complete a Minecraft speedrun. Raid Decipher XL. Raid has been created. Alright. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. It's a shame that we weren't able to do it tonight. Next Tuesday. Don't know what we're playing on Thursday yet. But that's what the poll is for. Alright. Need to go to bed. Do need to make a YouTube post about the merch, but I think I'll wait till tomorrow for that. I need to announce it in my Discord as well. Merch shop is live. Alright, raid message. Should have been further up, but we'll do that again. There's a raid follow. I don't know what my command is. Raid follow. Alright. Have a good morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever it is, wherever you are. I am back on Thursday for I don't know what. If you haven't already, go find me on YouTube. I'm quite proud of the videos I put up there. And if you enjoy the stream here, you'll enjoy the videos. Alright, but I am off to bed. Whew. This will happen. We will get this done. Next Tuesday, we'll get it done. No, I'm not streaming next Tuesday. Whenever next Tuesday, we'll get it done. Alright, Ray's about to go off. Good night.